during lead up to this match. Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bear.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop this. Great. Punk.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for way up top, a double axe handle.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year. Look out! Lands the splash. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
Devastating knee directly to the face.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Just resulted in a big splat.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, the Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side. Risking it all paid off.
Tossed back into the ring. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
He saw that one coming.
Just like a flag.
Look at that. That's the pin. This might be it. And the ref can't even start the count.
I don't know who's more shocked. He just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
But everything... that kick.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Undertaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Once more, Undertaker exits. Choke slam! Undertaker gets reversed. High red district for CM Punk.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
Perched up top.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Attacking with full force.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
The chin. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one. Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Into the barricade. Driven into the barricade. Oh my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Return fire from the Undertaker.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep.
The dead man facing some danger.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man. Back in the ring now, beating the official's count. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back in sleep. Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, and Punk is really putting the pressure on it.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
And that DDT was well delivered.
CM Punk.
And Undertaker moves.
Trading counters here. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Shifting his eerie focus to the
Suicide dive. Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
living dangerously to get the upper hand. And he gets set back into the ring. Clothesline! Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the dead man.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Oh, he kicked out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Trying to make that arm useless here.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Oh, he cuts it off. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
The time has...
Counter. Right when it was needed.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And right into the cover.
2 count. He's done it.
arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
This man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
Imagine what's going through the mind of CM Punk and John Cena. The is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at the Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship and Money in the Bank 2011. Walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to
Face first. Set down. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker.
Still room for Cena to turn things around, but he needs to refocus here. So much on the line for the franchise.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too.
Suplex!
Wait! What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Hooked up, DDT!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Face first. Set down. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Spin kick to the midsection.
Towel over tea kettle right there.
Boom, and fights back. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser-focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Counter. Hit him.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Hold on.
Trying to steal.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Float over Russian leg sweep. Spin kick to the midsection.
Guys, are we gonna see it? Is CM Punk gonna take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Going up again.
Launching.
Compressing them with a splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Calf kick finds the mark.
And just look at the damage to John Cena's face.
And Cena is taking... Get out a lot of offense now.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS. Cena won't come back after that.
And into the cover. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Soaring out of the ring goes Punk.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
Mongolian chop.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2 years. And he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock. And many others believe this is just the first step in Punk reaching the top of the mountain once again and on the grandest stage of them all.
Punk dodges out in time.
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a fire driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bubbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high red district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
In the corner. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. From the middle rope.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
The sweet GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. He's still in this fight.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Cuts the attack off. A running knee right between the shoulder blades.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Vintage Punk. And he's got to be looking to put Cena to bed here.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS connects.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM
this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Kurt. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE
jawjacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight field in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the champion into the pin. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Spin kicked in midsection. Ooh, great anticipation. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments the Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
Face first. All set now. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Triangle. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Where's that off? What a response. The Rock re-entering the ring here.
He beats the count. Barely.
A little cockiness here from Punk. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Face first. All set now. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Big time height on that kick. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oh, Rock answers back. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
Spiked him. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
And Punk gets countered there. Oh, my God.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Up fast. Buster down hard.
And as a wise man wants, opponent tied up.
Perfect execution by the champion.
The champion thought that was it.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Stalking from
response from him. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he just decides in the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
He's heading right
From the top.
He lands hard.
Oh, the physicality on display.
And look at this. Punk about to be trapped in a bad situation.
Wrapped around the neck. This is fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From above.
From way up.
Nice handle connects.
And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top.
From above.
Blast off. Cross body from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Roundhouse kick. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go-to slip.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Spinning kick to the gut. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He is absolutely back in this fight. 3 words, 1 challenge. Just bring it.
And some effective offense with that one. Loving blow.
Denied via a wicked punch to the start. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action, all eyes on 2 of the greatest to ever do it, putting on an absolute classic. Punk avoids the attack.
Spin kick to the midsection. Boom, 1 step ahead there. Piercing chop.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be. On the receiving end of. Oh, a kick.
The Rock with a great count.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away.
knows what damage has been done.
The roundhouse kick. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined right now.
Oh, clothesline. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. Well-placed kick.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline. A razor-sharp chop there.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's gotta assert himself back in this one.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Spine buster.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you're buying a ticket. The people's elbow.
The jab might have just ended things right there.
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Oh, tossed to ringside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Face first. Set up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Face first. Set up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Thunderous clothesline.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possess.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it. Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, my. Down with authority. Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
One thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So,
Sky high. Wow, cross body.
someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have?
From the top, through the air, and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure that he is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
is important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for the Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Roundhouse kick. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Got to sleep. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Punk's got the anaconda vice in. Cinching it. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Wicked kick. And The Rock is being handled here.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
There it is. Reversal. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Oh, man, what a kick. Turns that in his favor. Nice call. Dragon screw.
Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
Precision elbow strike.
And CM Punk is in control.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Counter by The Rock. At last, The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating. Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
And Rock gets reversed.
And CM Punk perhaps looking to deliver a GTS knee to the...
What's CM Punk thinking?
Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Taking.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Haber with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
Title in the balance here.
Oh my goodness, Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing to...
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago,
Punk, when you see him in the locker room,
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
He's climbing to the top.
Wants to finish this.
Flying all the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. Consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
Well, getting out of harm's way.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker. Not a position to follow that takedown and trying for a quick pin here. Oh, turning it around.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
The beast now is being contained.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Big knee to the midsection.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
And he counters. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
His arm showed up the mat before one.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Wow.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. He's headed out to the ringside area. And here he is, heading back into the ring. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Oh, Mongolian chop.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Wrenches the arm.
And met with a right hand.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Chicken wing underhook.
Suplex. Calf kick on the money. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Up high.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Arm wringer. Right hand will count.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Snaps the leg across the head. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Here we go.
Big collision on the splash.
And another climb. He's making a statement here. Perched up top. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Saw it coming. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Brock got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Neck breaker. Flying armbar. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Low blow, fully connecting there.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Rock with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Heyman once again.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Punk now lifting his opponent up.
GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
If anything, this has just pissed off the Beast incarnate. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Got to sleep.
That could be curtains for Brock. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a Beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.